Hello you beautiful souls, welcome here. Today we've got a more general reading and it's called What Do You Have to Know About Your Path Ahead? I've got 3 piles of cards for you to choose from. I will insert the picture of the piles in a second. As always, please take your time, listen to your intuition, and then choose a pile that attracts you the most. Let's go. Hello my beautiful pile number 1, or everybody who chose this rose quartz stone. Let's see what it is that you have to know about the path ahead. And we've got the Two of Swords, House, Knight of Wands, Constancy, Queen of Cups, and Service. Very interesting. You guys, I'm getting incredibly introverted energy from you, incredibly reflective, deep, nourishing. I feel like you are somebody who likes your lonely time, who likes to be on your own, who never really feels lonely, I should say, who is not yearning to be out there and to be around people, to be loud and expressive. You feel like an introvert to me, definitely. Let's start from your recent past. What was happening in your recent past? There's this feeling of being stuck and possibly stuck in your routines, in your safety zone, security zone. It's almost like all of the routines, everyday things that you do, all the same, not much excitement, not much adventure, enthusiasm here. And it's as though you've been trying to preserve your energy. It's like, I don't know what's going to happen, I don't know where I'm headed, but I don't want to risk it. I don't want to make mistakes here for some reason. I don't know why. It feels like you were closing yourself, shutting yourself emotionally from other people, maybe even mentally, just withdrawing completely, withdrawing. Even if you socialized with people, I feel like you would rather listen than express yourself, than talk about yourself. There is this feeling of, I feel like I'm in limbo a little bit. I'm in a limbo, I'm in the darkness, and I'm just going to surrender to it. I cannot make any certain moves just yet, or come up with some kind of decision. Maybe this is what you've been trying to sort out in your head. Can I make this decision just yet? Can I implement this change just yet, already or not? And I feel like you were delaying something here. It's because you were lacking some information, because there's this surrender and trying to listen to your heart, trying to listen to your intuition, but I don't feel like it was telling you much. And that is why I said limbo. This is why it felt like you were in this vacuum, of nothing much happening, and you are not seeing the next step. Maybe you've just completed a certain journey, a certain chapter of your life, and you're not sure what's next. And there's this feeling of stuckness. But also, it's not a bad stuckness. Is that a word even? I don't know. Anyway, it's not a bad standstill. It's the safety and security and stability. Very strong sense of stability I'm getting from you. Maybe you've been tending to your home, to your home environment, to your living space, literally, to your house, to your apartment, spending more time indoors. I do feel for you guys. This is what you've been going through. And calming your nervous system somehow, relaxing, trying to figure out what's next, what do I do next, what would be the best decision for me, what would be the best course of action, what should I undertake. And it's almost like patiently listening to subtle hints from the universe, from your intuition as well, but I don't feel like they've been coming. It's almost like you've been in, yeah, definitely cocooning. You've been cocooning, you guys, in some kind of stability, in some kind of security that is established already. But what's happening right now? Very interesting. I do see a shake-up for many of you. For some of you it might be already happening. Shake-up of your stability, comfort, safety zone. For others it's just around the corner. It's about to enter your life. And with this Knight of Wands energy, it's just something totally unexpected, totally out of the blue. I do feel like it could be a person here. It could be a person. Maybe a new relationship or a renewal in a relationship. Some kind of breakthrough. And it's fast, it's passionate, it's exciting, it's dynamic. It's totally different from what you've been going through recently. Everything has been very stale, very comfortable, very peaceful. And now there is just... I want to clarify this for you guys. Pile 1. Have I been calling you pile 2? I do that sometimes, you guys. You know who you are. Anyway, what is this Knight of Wands about for pile 1? Look at this. It does feel like a person for many of you, whether they are already in your life or just about to enter. We clarified the Knight of Wands with the King of Wands, the Queen of Swords and the Five of Wands. This is quite a turbulent situation, and not necessarily in a bad way. It could have been somebody that you cut off in the past, for some of you. For others, this is just not... I don't feel like you're very receptive towards what this person is offering you, bringing towards you. With this Five of Wands, there's this tension, there's this possibly like electricity in the air between you and them. Could be passion, or could be just trying to sort things out, trying to get on the same page. But I do feel like this person is very proactively, they would like to pursue you, to reach out somehow, to not even reach out, that's the Wands energy, that's something very tangible, very forceful, and could be like sudden date that you get invited to, or I don't know, this person shows up at your door and yeah, tries to romance you or something like that, or clarify something with you. Yeah. And the future energies, I love it, because it leads to this feeling of being nourished, this feeling of being taken care of. Such an interesting combination with this Queen of Cups and service. I do feel like you'll be able to fall back into your emotional energy that you've been detached from, or you pulled away from your emotional nature, because you've been very much focused on stability, comfort, safety, security. Now you'll be able to explore the world of emotions, explore possibly love, explore romance. And it does feel like somebody here would love to kind of court you. Is that the word? Yeah, courtship, court you. I want to clarify this as well. It just feels like being nourished, being taken care of, being supported somehow. Maybe there's a person in your life who wants to do favors for you, who likes to, yeah, make you feel loved and appreciated, even though initially they show up as the Knight of Wands. Somebody very passionate, hot-headed, explosive, could be a fire sign, and who shakes up your stability. But I love that it's leading to this comfort. Again, I feel like this is what you want. Comfort, peace, emotional safety. Overall, I'm sensing trust here, but let's see, what is this Queen of Cups about for pile 1? Whew. Okay. Oh wow. We clarified the Queen of Cups with the Ace of Swords, Justice, and Magician, you guys. Powerful cards, powerful cards. What I'm also getting, there's this feeling of righting the wrongs, righting the situation that was messed up, that was messy, chaotic. With the Ace of Swords, that's the energy of cutting away all of the illusion, all of the confusion, murky things that don't belong in the situation, clearing away all of the obstacles. This is the victory. And also communication and clearly expressing yourself, your needs, your truth. And we've got the Justice, Major Arcana card, which is all about balance, which is all about fairness, compromise. Also beautiful companionship, beautiful union, strong equal partnership. And then we have Magician. The Magician card is like, it's either a manifestation of a dream for some of you, your desire, one of your biggest desires. It's going to happen, it's going to come about. Or it's a person you are dealing with and their energy toward you. Like using all of the means, all of the resources they've got to somehow be there for you, or make things right, or fix a difficult situation. Yeah. Wonderful. And I'm getting very, you guys, I'm sorry for zoning out, I was just sensing what else am I getting. I'm getting a very passive energy from you, very receptive, I should say, very receptive. And it's good, because it's exactly how you should be in the situation. You've created a stable security, stable life for yourself, safety, and there's somebody who's coming in to shake it, initially, the safety, but then you come to compromise, you come to this kind of a mutual, supportive, trusting union. I don't know why I'm being swayed towards a relationship, you guys, but I just cannot help. This is the message that I'm getting. Maybe you already know this person, maybe they're already in your life. For others, I feel like they're almost here. And what I love the most is how you feel in all of it. Not pushing, not forcing, not chasing, not trying to be somebody you are not, or working too hard to deserve somebody's love. You are just being yourself, open-hearted, loving yourself as much as you're loving that other person and people around you, being in your peace, in your comfort. Emotionally, there's balance, and there's, like, I got myself, and I feel safe in the situation. I hope it makes sense. I want to look at the bottom of your deck, you guys. Pile 1. Okay, we've got the Ten of Pentacles. Beautiful. And in a combination with the Justice that we pulled, clarifying this Queen of Cups, it does give me the feeling of family, you guys. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a very stable foundation. And with the home or house card being here, with the Constancy card being here, and the Queen of Cups, I do get this feeling of stability, traditions, family, dynasty, putting down roots. Maybe this is something you've been working towards, and it has been quite a bumpy road, but I do see that it's meant to come about for you. You're meant to experience it. Could be with a certain person you have on your mind, or with somebody who's coming in. Take it as it resonates, you guys. But somebody is coming in, very hot, hot and fast and hot. Let's look at your oracle cards. Yeah, look at this. Where do I even start? Let's start here. We've got this card, Breathe. Exactly where you've been. recuperating, cocooning, feeling like you need to get yourself together, you need to calm your anxious mind, even though you don't see the outcome, the answers, the solution just yet. You've got to do with you've got to fix, how should I phrase it? You've got to be in the here in order to take care of the future, if it makes sense. Yeah, a lot of introspection, a lot of trying to find answers within, but at the same time trying to reach that equilibrium, not forcing anything. Again, very receptive energy about you. Then you guys, you've got this card, Spirit Guide. Beautiful. I do feel like the situation has been protected and guided throughout all of its journey. You've been protected, and you are constantly being bombarded with hints and synchronicities, repeating numbers, symbols you hear or you see here and there. Yeah, you're definitely very protected and very intuitive you are, even though you felt a little bit like for a little period of your time you felt like you were in a limbo, in a vacuum, like no information, no clue what's about to happen, where am I headed, what's next. Then you guys, we've got this card DNA and Karma. And with this card Karma and Justice, again I'm going back to that Justice, very similar energies of the difficult situation, the wrongs being righted. I don't know why this message comes through so strongly, the wrongs being righted. If somebody hurt you in the past and you felt like there was no justification, no reason to do that, or maybe not hurt you, just didn't do right by you, I should say, I feel like it's going to be fixed in a beautiful way, in a big way, something that you're not expecting as well. Yeah, it could be related also to your home and family situation, just things being sorted out, reaping the rewards of your labor, especially if you felt like you've done so much but received so little, or not much has manifested from your attempts to reach your final goal, final dream. Then we've got this card Purification. Beautiful. I feel like it gives me the energy of the sun in traditional tarot. Happiness, clarity finally. And again with that Ace of Swords that we had as well, clearing away all of the darkness, chaos, illusions, and seeing things clearly now, seeing the way ahead, seeing the prospects, the opportunities. And again, if there was a conflict, purifying the situation and bringing peace into it, more peace. Let's get some more cards, you guys. Pile 1. What do you have to know about the path ahead? Talking about the sun, we've got this card Second Chakra or Archangel Ariel. Second chakra, sacral chakra, you guys. That's where our manifestations are born. That's where our desires are born. That's where our creativity is born. Everything that we want to bring into this world, even children. I feel like you are, and again with the sun, with this purification card, it's not even the sun, but this is what I'm getting from it. With the Knight of Wands, there's a lot of this warm, sunny energy, positive energy, events speeding up, and you are feeling finally like you are in control of your life. You know what's happening, you know what it is that you want to create next, what kind of state or destination you want to arrive at next. Almost like a reboot, rebirth after a nap that you've been taking, after a slumber that you went into. And at the bottom we've got this card Magician and the Mirror. Again, that Magician, creativity, manifestations, bringing your dreams into reality, or somebody else acting that role in your life. Let's get some more cards, you guys. Pile 1. What do you have to know about the path ahead? we've got this card Wisdom, you guys, which is the Hierophant in traditional tarot. And this card goes really well with the Ten of Pentacles we had at the bottom of the deck. And you got a little... what is the name of it? Dried flower. Yeah, the Hierophant, which is stability, which is commitment, which is reaching that place where you feel very stable, you feel very like nothing is gonna shake your core, nothing is gonna shake the stability, the safety, the grounded, solid things in your life. And with this house depicted in the picture, and family at the background, and a dog running around, I'm gonna show it to you. And again, the sun is shining so beautifully. All of those wholesome things, again, family, stability, being taken care of, just like with the Queen of Cups, and service, belonging and togetherness. That's what I'm getting as well. And also I put this Wisdom card right next to this Constancy card, which are very, very similar, you guys. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. What do you have to know about the journey ahead? Okay, this one. And we've got this card Evolution. It says Earth changes, climate change, transformation. And again, now we've got 3 suns, or like a glowy spheres, luminaries. So much sunshine is coming through in your reading, you guys. So much of the yellow color, again, sacral chakra color, solar plexus chakra color. A lot of positivity, a lot of growth. It's like leveling up, taking your life to the next level, maybe taking a certain relationship to a new level, to a commitment, getting married, building a family with this Hierophant. Evolution, growth, yeah. Your dreams manifesting for you, and you being able to change your life for the better because of it. Powerful, powerful, and so many major arcanas we pulled here. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. What do you have to know about your path ahead? I've got this card, Good News. And it says, good news is coming your way. Something beautiful is about to manifest. Yeah, how many times did I say manifestation of your dream? I'm feeling it so strongly, you guys. Feelings of elation, like you are on a cloud. It's time to celebrate all the wonder and beauty in your life. Absolutely. If you've been dreaming of something, if you've been yearning for a certain manifestation to come about, but it's been taking its time, it hasn't been happening in a time frame you've given it to, or maybe you didn't see any even hints of that happening, just reality didn't reflect the manifestation you were trying to achieve. I feel like it's going to come out of the blue, the most unexpected moment. With that justice, with this karma, it's like it was happening behind the scenes for you guys. Definitely a big manifestation. I want to get a few tea leaf cards for you as well to wrap up this reading. Pile 1. What do you have to know about the path ahead? Okay, so the first card we've got here, you guys, is Wall, and it says misunderstanding. This could be something that you've been dealing with, That is why you felt like you had to pull back, withdraw your energy, maybe because there was a misunderstanding in a certain relationship or in your friend circle, in your environment. You felt really kind of out of place and misunderstood, and maybe you had different values and goals with the people that are around you. Just, a wall between you and others. Couldn't express yourself clearly. I feel like you couldn't socialize. Again, that is why maybe I was getting that feeling. And then we have this card, older man, and it says dealings or relationship with an older man. Could be something that is coming into your picture here with this Knight of Wands. Maybe this is a new person, somebody who's older than you. Yeah, or this is you if you recognize yourself in this description. I feel like somebody who is older than middle-aged people, like 30, 35 and above. I would. Yeah, well, when do we get old? It's difficult to say. But I guess the people that this message is meant for, they will know what this card talks about, what this message is about. And then we've got this card, goldfish. And it says increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. And I feel like both. You guys, for you, definitely both. With this wisdom, the Hierophant, with the constancy, house. It does feel like your life is getting more and more comfortable, more and more abundant, more and more prosperous, and you are allowed, maybe you have more time for your spiritual endeavors, more opportunity to pursue your passions and whatever it is you want to do in life, to grow as a person. For your evolution, we had the evolution card somewhere here. So wonderful. Then we've got this card, broom. Oh my gosh. And it says new home, new attitude. Remember I was saying that you've been taking care of your home? And you guys, I shuffled in front of you, pulled the cards from the back. Something about your home and your home life was so important. Maybe a big change. Maybe you moved or you were about to move. And that is what you've been contemplating. Or moving in together with somebody, the special person in your life. Then we've got this card, wishbone, and it says a wish is granted. Just absolutely 100%. No words, no comment from me here. I already talked about enough in this reading. Definitely manifestation coming true, and you're feeling so happy, so emotionally fulfilled. Then we've got this card, door, and it says opportunities are waiting for you. A new beginning, a new chapter in your life, a new sense of fulfillment. I'm excited to be happy, to be here. I was working so hard to achieve, to arrive at this place. And now this door is opening for me. I feel like this is what you would be saying. Then we've got this card, bear. And it says danger, especially in money matters. I do feel like this is something you dealt with already, you guys. Especially with this goldfish and increase in finances. It's something you've experienced and maybe have been worried about. And that is why you had to take care of your stability, security and safety first. Then we've got this card, flag. And it says do not be tempted to lower your standards. You guys, if it's a relationship, personal boundaries. Do not say yes when you want to say no. Do not give more than you have capacity for, to the point that you're exhausted, even if you love the person to death, the person you're with. If it's, I don't know, the career, work, know the price of your time, value your time, value your expertise. I feel like you are there, to be honest. I feel like you are there, but it's just like a final reminder. Your life is getting better, and it's important also to level up with the circumstances of your life and how you treat yourself, whether you value or not. It's an important check-up for that. Oh my gosh, we've got this card, eye, and it says psychic ability, trust your intuition. Remember I was saying that you are very intuitive. Even though sometimes your intuition is clouded, even if sometimes it's clouded, you felt a little bit like in a vacuum very recently. I feel like it's opening up again, it's increasing again, and you are you're a good filter to the people around you, to what's about to happen, the energy in the air. Very perceptive you are. my pile 1. Then we've got this kite pineapple, and it says reconciliation. Yeah, this one I was feeling very strongly, especially for those of you who are having a difficult connection here with somebody, maybe arguments, just not being on the same page. I do see changes and smoothing of the situation. For others, it's just coming back together with the person, and it feels like you've known each other for years and everything is wonderful and exciting. And then we have this card boat, and it says money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Beautiful. Yeah, overall I do feel like your life is leveling up. Maybe you're inheriting a property for some of you. Maybe you are getting promoted or getting a reward for some kind of project that you've been doing for a long time. And it's not just a little luck. It's a big thing. It's totally gonna change your lifestyle, the quality of your life. Maybe some of you will be able to travel, afford traveling to a better place, or afford a better home, or finally become an owner of a home or an apartment. Yeah, beautiful, wonderful. I love this reading for you guys. I hope this gave you some clarity. I hope it answered the questions you had, and I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 2, or everybody who chose this aventuring elephant. Let's see, what do you have to know about the path ahead? And we've got the Star, waiting, Four of Pentacles, journey, Ten of Cups, and wedding. Oh my god, this is beautiful, you guys. This is beautiful. I love this progression. I love this progression from the Star to the Four of Pentacles to the Ten of Cups. It's a process that you've been in. Let's start from the beginning. There's some kind of dream that you have in your heart, that you've been visualizing, that you've been dreaming about. I feel like you felt it to your core, how it would feel if this came about, whatever it is. And I'm feeling that this is somehow connected to emotional aspect of your life, love life. If not love life and relationships, then security in your life. Just this feeling like everything is good finally. I've got everything I want. I feel happy. But again, majority of you, it's about family, it's about relationship, love and relationship, true love, commitment, stability in your life. And you've been dreaming about it. Maybe you've been doing your manifestation routines, scripting, doing vision boards, whatever it is, visualizing. I'm sensing very strongly for many of you. This is just because I'm getting goosebumps. Because you felt it, you felt how it would feel if a certain person was in your life, for example, if you got married, if you had a perfect home, perfect apartment, if you started a family with a certain person, reunited here, that could be also possible. Just all of those beautiful things that would make your heart melt. You felt them, even though they were nowhere in your periphery, nowhere in your reality. But with this Star, there's so much hope. There's so much hope in your heart. And I don't feel like it's the energy that is impossible to... This is the type of energy that is very strong. The hope that you had in your heart is very strong. It doesn't just get destroyed, or it doesn't just go away and then dies off into the mystery. Energy never goes anywhere, and you've put so much of it into the universe, so much of that hope, so much of that desire. Oh my gosh, so powerful. And there's this feeling of waiting beneath all of it. I feel like you've been waiting for something, for this dream to manifest, for some kind of progress, some kind of movement. Maybe waiting for somebody to come back into your life, for a certain person to enter into your life, a special person. Waiting. And it doesn't feel like a tormenting waiting, like a torture. It more so feels like excitement and hopeful waiting. If it makes sense. I hope I'm making sense what I'm trying to convey to you guys. Now, what's happening in the present? For some reason, you guys are taking care of your money now. Many of you are saving, because it's almost like there's this intuitive hunch you have that you've got to take care of your finances at this time, because something big is coming, because you might need the safety net or some kind of stability for what's to arrive. Maybe some of you were planning a child and you're realizing that I might get pregnant soon, I might conceive, or this is just an example, it doesn't have to be your case specifically, or like, if I want a real relationship, I have to be stable on my own first. Another example, my money needs to be taken care of, I need to feel safe and secure. Maybe some of you were saving money to travel, to relocate as well here, because the Four of Pentacles here is clarified by journey. Maybe relocation is a big theme here. You are traveling to a certain place, somebody else could possibly travel to you, and of course, when travel is in the picture, money is required. Especially air travel is not a cheap pleasure, not a cheap service. Yeah, we need some coin saved. But what's beautiful is that all of it is leading to this Ten of Cups and wedding. What is this combination, you guys? Unbelievable. Did I ever draw this combination? I don't think so. Especially for those of you guys who are not married, you're gonna get married. Believe me, you are. You are totally, completely on the right path to this beautiful energy of commitment, belonging, stable, happy home, possibly proposal, or maybe you already got proposed to and you are marrying the love of your life in a few months. Like you are engaged and you are planning, saving money, or planning a trip to get engaged elsewhere, somewhere else. Yeah, so beautiful. And as the final happiness is it's actually the card of happily ever after, this Ten of Cups. And I absolutely love how it's depicted in this deck particularly. There's so much coziness in it, so much peace, so much care and nourishment. Just all those little small things, like, children, having a home together, little routines, creating a family. It's just so beautiful. I can't even, like, you know what it is about for you, those small things that are, they're all different for all of us, but for you they are very particular. How you want it to be felt by you, what it is that you want to experience when it finally comes. Be it like watching movies together with your special person, with your spouse eventually, be it gardening together, be it bringing another child, like another soul into this world. With this wedding, oh my gosh, such a beautiful reading. Let's look at your oracle cards, you guys. We've got the Four of Swords. It's almost like there was a stalemate period, standstill, nothing was happening, and I do feel like this is why you've been waiting. It's like there's no wind, nowhere is going, nothing is going anywhere. What did I do wrong? Maybe my manifestations are never going to work out. But underneath all of it, there was still a lot of hope. Underneath this seemingly quiet situation. I feel like it was a very important period for you to rest, to recuperate, to come back to yourself, to regain strength, possibly to save money for some of you as well. Beautiful cards, you guys. Let's look at your oracle cards here. Very interesting. Very interesting. I do feel like there's some unfinished business here for many of you with a certain person in your life. Unfinished business, and you were maybe hoping for them to come back, or for just peace, possibly between the two of you, for resolution, for things to be more clear. And the first card we've got here is Autumnal Equinox, and it says release. I do feel like this could be something that you've done. Like, I've done everything I could. I put so much effort in this, so much time, love, and attention. I've done all I could. Now what's the expression? Hang my case? I think so, yeah? Anyway, releasing the grip on this, releasing the grip. And as often with manifestations, when do they happen? When we let go. When we let go. Then we've got this card, Unfinished Symphony. Very similar, yeah. Feeling like we are not done here. There is more for us to experience, there is more for us to do, to progress into. Again, if this relationship especially. I feel like both of you have been holding on to this. And I feel like there's also, there was not enough closure. We've got this next card, closure. There was not enough resolution. It's like something is hanging in the air. And it's coming. And I don't feel this closure like we are touching each other and then we are separating for good. For many of you, I do feel like there is a potential for growth. Especially with this Ten of Cups, this wedding, Four of Pentacles, journey. Very much needed closure, but the one that gives promise for the future, changes in the future. And then we have this card, action. This is what's going to happen after. Action, movement, with the sea. It feels like a speeding up of events. Somebody may be traveling to the sea here, near water. I'm seeing many pictures here. In the star we've got water, in the waiting we've got the sea, or a lake. Also looks like a sea. In the journey we've got the sea at the background. Yeah, some of you might be traveling to water. Definitely you'll be seeing reflection of this manifestation coming near. I do feel like events will speed up. Changes are coming. Let's get some more cards, you guys. Pile 2. What do you have to know about the path ahead? You've got this card, Storm Warning. And to be honest, I love this card in this deck because it just clears the air. Especially when the air is very still. Nothing is happening, it's like a dead vacuum, limbo. And when this card shows up with the Storm Warning, it's like tower energy in traditional tarot. Just unexpected event that is like sorts things out. Allows for a new beginning, allows for change, allows for growth, transformation. Maybe some communication is coming to you. With this journey, maybe there will be an opportunity to travel, or somebody will be traveling to you. Things like that. Definitely changes. And then we've got this card, Strategy. Yeah, somehow related to your plan, to your bigger vision, to your, again, manifestation that you had. Pile 2. What do you have to know about the path ahead? Very interesting. We've got this card, Deception and Envy. And this is like the Seven of Swords energy in traditional tarot. Let me clarify this card, you guys. Bear with me. I want to clarify what this is about. What is this Deception and Envy card about for pile 2? I wasn't feeling bad energy from this card from the beginning, and now clarifying it, I feel like you are being, something is being hidden from you. That's the main energy, and that's one of the one of the meanings of the Seven of Swords card. Something is being hidden, something is being done in the dark, secretively. And we clarified this deception card with the King of Pentacles, with the Eight of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. And what's being hidden from you with this clarifying energy is a certain person, King of Pentacles, somebody mature, strong, stable, dependent, wise, either planning to reach out with this Eight of Wands, or this is also the energy of travel, by the way, the Eight of Wands. We've got this wands imagery flying through the sky. It could be air travel. And initiate a new beginning, a new passionate beginning with the Ace of Wands. I do feel like there's something unexpected that is coming your way. Again, could be communication, could be travel. Just changes, unexpected changes that possibly you thought will never come about. That will lead finally to the Ten of Cups, you guys. Maybe you've been totally sent in a different direction. Maybe you got completely opposite hints from this person. But there's definitely this fast incoming communication, interaction, a new beginning. So let's get some more cards, you guys. Which deck? Let's use this one. Pile 2. What do you have to know about the path ahead? Okay, we've got this card, Hidden Path. Very interesting, and it says the marriage of spirit and matter. And it's so interesting, it's almost like we've got so many spiritual cards in your deck, especially starting with the Star energy, which is all about hope, intuition, unconditional love, spirituality, esoterics, very ethereal. And then we've got the Four of Pentacles, which is basically grounding, saving money, taking care of finances. And then it all leads to the Ten of Cups. And with this card, very interestingly, we've got this marriage of spirit and matter, which is about something being manifested, because there's finally a balance between stable things, grounded things in your life, and emotional and spiritual things, or aspects, I should say. And especially if this is a relationship, maybe there was a strong spiritual bond between you and them, but it was ungrounded. This connection was not grounded. It wasn't maybe practically working out. Maybe somebody was lacking money here or wasn't stable in their life, and that is being fixed behind the scenes somehow with this hidden path. Again, I'm getting a strong energy of balance, finally. Balance. It's a good like harmonious relationship between stability and also spirituality, things we can't see. And at the bottom we've got this card, Ocean of Eternal Love. It says healing, creativity, fertility. Let's get some more cards. Pile 2. What do you have to know about the path ahead? We've got this card, Reflection, and it says reflect upon, bless, and be grateful for all the beautiful times in your life. Give thanks for the many blessings you receive each day. You can connect energetically to those you love. Simply feel them inside your heart. Life is beautiful. Yeah, maybe some of you are doing like a gratitude journaling, or just waking up and thinking about the things you're grateful for in your life. Very powerful practice, very powerful. What we are grateful for is what we're gonna get of more in our life, in our reality. And yeah, maybe this is exactly the technique you used in your manifestations. You guys, I'm so sorry I got interrupted for a second, but now we are going to get some tea leaf cards for you. Pile 2. What do you have to know about the path ahead? Pile 2. Okay, so the first card we've got here is Fun. And it says romance, celebration, party. I was feeling love for you guys. I was strongly feeling love. Definitely love is in the air for you. Romance is in the air. Yeah, even to the point of taking that love and romance to a new level with the Ten of Cups and wedding. Possibility of reuniting with somebody and then ending up in a beautiful union, or meeting a certain person and then it leads to family marriage. Then we've got this card Chain, and it says chain of events that will affect your life. Beautiful. Again, everything will fall into place just like a puzzle. Puzzle pieces will just, and then you see the picture. Because you've done the work, the energetic work with the star, your hope is the main force propelling the situation forward. And it's interesting that at the back of this card, we've got this picture of the globe, which again tells me about travel, maybe different cultures, foreign things. Then we have this card, the Dagger, and it says fear, worries, tense situations. I feel like this is something that might be burdening you still a little bit. With this closure card, unfinished symphony, with the release, again, maybe it's a difficult relationship and you feel unsettled about it, anxious about it, it doesn't sit right with me, I need to fix it, but I feel like everything will fall into place beautifully. You are tormenting yourself more than you need to, basically. Then we've got this card Cup, and it says you should accept valid criticism. Yeah, we all do. And in your case, I feel like maybe you've been a little bit demanding in the past, or maybe you didn't see your fault as much as you were focused on other people's flaws and what they are not doing right, and instead of seeing what they are doing right for you and in a relationship, if this is a connection as well. So yeah, a little bit more humble energy, I guess, would be helpful. And I'm not scolding you guys, this is a good message for me too. Then we've got this card Shark, and this deck is so intense sometimes, and it says take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. And you guys, I see you taking care for sure with this Four of Pentacles right in the middle of your spread. Four of Pentacles, which is the energy of saving, which is the energy of security, stability, maybe budgeting, maybe cutting your spending, not doing like reckless shopping, or when you're feeling down, going and buying some unnecessary items or food that you will never eat in a certain amount of money, whatever it is that you spend more that you should on. Yeah, dealing with finances overall. Then we've got this card Mule, and it says someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. And you guys, I don't know whether this is you or the other person, you're gonna see more clearly, but definitely I feel like there have been hiccups in this situation. There have been delays that possibly happened because of someone's stubbornness or lack of open-mindedness or pride even. I'm also, you guys, I'm so sorry. I was interrupted again. My mattress just got delivered and I'm so happy. I've been waiting for it for a month because Pichinka peed on my old mattress and it's impossible to sleep on it. So I'm getting rid of it, and tomorrow I'm gonna sleep on a new mattress. I don't know why I'm sharing all of it, but that's just a little happiness of mine, manifestation of mine. Good sleep on a new mattress. Where was I? We've done the moon. The next card you've got, guys, is, wait for it. Can you even, I cannot. Is Ring, and it says a marriage will take place, either romantic or business. And for many of you guys, it's not business. I don't feel like it's business, because look at this, we've got this Ten of Cups and also marriage in the main cards. Like double confirmation, triple, I don't even know how many confirmations we had here. So many of you are getting married who chose this pile, and I do feel like it's going to be very happy marriage, very prosperous, very like a fulfillment of your biggest dream. Then we've got this card Camel, and it says persevere and you will overcome problems. Yeah, push through, it's worth it. whatever the situation, even if it's difficult, eventually you'll be happy that you stuck to it, that you were strong, that you were resilient, whatever it is for you. Then we've got this card Ladder, and it says climbing towards success. Yeah, and whatever that success looks like, a happy family, commitment, marriage, some kind of project, yeah, financial stability, travel, new home for some of you. Then we have this card Whale, and it says great worry over nothing. Yeah, it's almost like with this reading, I meant to tell you that nothing to worry about. Shouldn't worry, you guys. Don't waste your time worrying, because everything is going to turn out beautifully eventually for you. Yeah, don't waste your energy, don't waste your mental force, your time worrying about the situation, the place you are in right now. Then we've got this card Lily, and it says spiritual love. And for many, I feel like this is the spiritual love that is going to get grounded eventually and turn into a family, stability, commitment, marriage with this ring. Look at this, the final card, and I'm not happy about it being the final one, but I feel like it's a little hiccup. We've got this card Knot, and it says unsuccessful plans. And I feel like maybe we had a strategy card somewhere, yeah, about planning, and maybe your plans were unsuccessful for quite some time. Maybe you didn't see any changes happening, like, what am I hoping for here? Why am I still waiting? Why am I still trying to manifest it? Maybe it's not for me. And I feel like it's just, this knot will be untied at some point, and you will arrive at this 10 of Cups eventually. Even though seemingly it might feel, I'm not being successful with my manifestations, whatever I'm contributing to the situation. Yeah, but overall, beautiful reading for you guys. This is all I have for you. I hope this was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3, or everybody who chose the seashell. Let's see, what do you have to know about the path ahead? And we've got the 7 of Pentacles, cheerfulness, 7 of Cups, enemy, Queen of Pentacles, and despair. I feel like many of you guys are worried about your stability, about your coin, about your security in life, finances, whether you're gonna reach the level of the state where you're not worried about money anymore, not worried about whether you're gonna make it till the next month when you have to pay your bills, whether you'll have enough amount to do so, or you'll have to hustle and hustle for years ahead, for many years into the future. I feel like you've been working really, really hard, putting those seeds into the ground, and possibly withdrawing, restricting yourself from fun that people are having around you, from maybe going out, meeting with your friends, spending money on, I don't know, partying, drinking, going out, socializing much. It's almost like you've been tending to your craft, you've been tending to your business for some of you, possibly some kind of creative endeavor, whatever it is you're doing. Very focused on stability. I want to grow, I want to be abundant, I want to be financially free, I want to feel like everything is taken care of. And there's this sense of sacrificing. I do feel like you sacrificed a lot of festive gatherings, possibly meeting with your friends, going out on a whim, maybe spending money when you wanted to, restraining from that. And you've put a lot of effort into growing something, whatever it is for you. Yeah. Now it's like, I feel like the place you are in right now with the 7 of Cups is, I'm not sure where whether my success will come. I'm not sure whether the stability will be my reality at some point. It's like there's a total confusion almost. Total confusion. And you could be also at a state asking yourself, what do I really want? What am I what if I'm making a mistake by giving up, enjoying life here and now in the present, and choosing to grind, choosing to work, choosing to be reclusive, isolate myself? There is this confusion, like what do I really want? What is good for me really? What do I choose? What's the right thing for me? And also I'm getting this little bit of a distrust towards yourself. I struggle to trust myself at times. I'm not sure why that is. Maybe because there's this internal conflict. Do I focus on the material life and growth and the future that I want to nourish and take care of, my future? Or do I go back into the present and be here now? YOLO, you only live once, that kind of energy. And there's this conflict within you, like what do I really want? Why am I making it more hard for myself, my own self? A lot of confusion. And also distrust towards other people. There is this feeling of not many people get you, not many people get what you are about, what you're trying to achieve. Like they're not on your side. They confuse you more than giving you any kind of feedback, constructive feedback, clarity, in order for you to trust them. There's just this feeling, I cannot trust the majority of people around me, so I'm going to focus on my craft, on doing what it is that I'm doing, cultivating this garden, this abundance. And eventually, you guys, I do feel like that you will arrive at a very successful place. You'll be very stable, very there's the sense of value, beautiful value, and it's more so will be coming from within. I've put so much effort, so much emotional energy, so much time into myself, into becoming the best version of myself, creating the life that I know that I deserve. Yeah, but again, I want to say, take care of you in the process. Do not exhaust yourself. Do not allow burnout in the process, because you'll get there. Either way, you'll get there. We've got this beautiful Queen of Cups as your future. Queen of Cups. She's stable, she's prosperous, she's abundant, she values herself, she almost like carries this grounded energy, warmth, fertility as well. She's very fertile. It's like, I feel like you're just very confused in the present. Am I gonna get there or not? Is it even what I want right now? Maybe I should give up and just go party, go dance, go drink. I don't know, whatever you do to just forget the difficulties or forget the work, or, you know, we all have different means. Yeah, confusing yourself a little bit. But eventually, you guys, you will feel on top. You will have your stability. You will have your abundance, success, good living situation. Let's look at your oracle cards. Yeah, we've got the Two of Swords here. Feeling confused about what's ahead. Totally be totally in the dark, in this vacuum with this Two of Swords. My intuition is silent, my logic is silent. Am I even on the right path? Am I doing what I'm supposed to be doing? I've been putting so much effort into this, but it's not getting me anywhere. Or maybe the growth of this, whatever, your business, your art, your craft, it's really slow, and you're not getting much the fruits of your labor. But again, you guys, you will be successful. Do not give up. Do not give up, and take care of yourself. Take care of your body. Let's look at your oracle cards. Oh my gosh, I love this. You guys, I'm so sorry I had to scold Petinka for a second. She was misbehaving, but the first oracle card you've got here, and these two fell together from this deck, and I just love this combination. We've got this card Ceremony, or Invocation, and Gaia, Nurturing. Beautiful. Maybe you've been doing your rituals, maybe you've been doing your spell work, manifestation routines that you do, scripting, vision boards. I do see you putting a lot of your energy, mental focus, intention into bringing something into your reality, becoming something possibly for some of you, having that level of success, comfort, financial independence. You've done the work and it's meant to manifest, you guys. I feel like it's a big message for many of you. And also we have this card Gaia and nurturing. Take time to take care of yourself in the process. It's important for you to show up for yourself, to take care of yourself. And yeah, especially of your body. I feel like taking care of your body, spending more time in nature would be very beneficial for you guys. Grounding, eating good food, nourishing food. But again, there's with this Gaia, which is the earth, I'm getting this feeling of flow, like the nature. Changes, natural changes that are happening at the right time. And also we have this card, higher power. Yeah, you guys, you're being guided, you're being supported, and everything's going to manifest and happen at the perfect timing. Don't worry, with this Queen of Cups, you'll achieve this place of emotional fulfillment, stability, expansion. You're meant to be there. You're meant to be there. It's like a green flag from the universe. You're doing everything right. Don't doubt yourself. Don't criticize yourself. Don't hate on yourself. What's more so with the Seven of Cups and enemy. You'll get there. You'll get there with the help of your spiritual helpers. Then we have this card home. Again, that very wholesome, stable energy. Maybe some of you have been trying to manifest a home, a better living situation. Maybe you wanted to be a homeowner for years, or to travel to a certain place and acquire a home there, or find a perfect living situation. It's about to happen, because the Queen of Pentacles is also the energy of, oh my gosh, Taurus energy, which is all about home routines, stability, comfort, safety, security. Beautiful, beautiful card, you guys. If you've got difficulties with your living situation, I feel like they will improve. They definitely will. And then we have this card, new beginnings. Beautiful, yeah. And I feel like the reason why you might be confused at this point, like not sure where to go, what to choose, totally just no clarity. I feel like because there's a new chapter about to start for you, a new fresh beginning, and quite a prosperous one, quite a happy one. You manifested it with this nurturing, with this ceremony, higher power, and home. New home for some of you again. Moving in together with a certain person, if this was your manifestation. Buying a home. Finding a perfect living place. Place for living, maybe geographically for some of you. Let's get some more cards, you guys. Pile 3. What do you have to know about the path ahead? We've got this card, Healer of the Ages. Yeah, it's almost like your life is going to come to balance eventually. You won't be torn between future and now, between, I don't know, material side of things and then enjoying life, putting in effort and then relaxing. It's like healing maybe the patterns that you carried from your childhood, that everything is meant to be achieved by hard labor, by struggling, by working hard. Yeah, it's like an old story for you guys that needs to be healed and released. Maybe healing of your body is going to be happening for some of you as well with this Queen of Pentacles. Let's get some more cards. Pile 3. What do you have to know about the path ahead? Yay! We've got this card, Material Harvest, you guys. Do not worry, you'll have enough money. You'll be free financially. Do not worry about it. Even if now the situation seems dire. I apologize for the noise. Pachinko is... yeah, I do feel like you'll feel stable. You'll feel secure financially. You'll feel very proud of yourself for how far you've come, and you stuck to whatever business or craft or something that you've been nourishing. I'm so sorry, you guys, I had to talk to Pichinka for a second, but let's get more cards for you, pile 3. What do you have to know about the path ahead? And we've got this card Perception, and it says beyond the veil of illusion. Beautiful. And it very much resonates with the 7 of Cups we've got right in the middle of your spread. This is the energy of illusion. This is the energy of confusion. Maybe people are whispering in your ears that you are not worthy, that you are doing something that you're not good at, or maybe that you'll never be successful in something that you're passionate about, or that's not in demand currently. Whatever it is, maybe just the demons in your head are telling you that you should give up. That's all an illusion, and you'll see the clarity. You'll see that you're on the right path. Maybe it's also insecurity in you, and again, something from childhood. Like, if it's taking so long, then I must be doing something wrong, or I should probably give up. Yeah. I can definitely relate to this, you guys. Something in your reading speaks to me. Let's get some more cards. Pile 3. What do you have to know about the path ahead? Yeah, I love this. We've got this card, Angel over me. And it says protection card. Angel wings surround you. Trust. Replace fear with love. You are eternally held safe within the arms of an angel. Again, just a very comforting energy that is coming through for you. You are doing everything right. You're doing everything right. Even though now you're very scared, you must be very confused. Maybe the future seems gloomy. Maybe you're worried that you won't be able to afford something, or worried for your safety and security in the future. It's all an illusion. It's all an illusion. You're protected. Yeah, replace your fear with love. Beautiful message. Let's get some tea leaf cards, you guys. Tea leaf messages. Pile 3. What do you have to know about the path ahead? Pile 3. Wow. I'm already loving your cards, the glimpse that I got of them. So the first card we've got here is Sunrise, and it says new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. Beautiful. Yeah, it could be a new project that you guys might be contemplating, and you're like, I have no idea if this is going to bring me any compensation, reward, if this is going to be, what's the word, feasible? Like, is it logical to even start this or continue with this? And yeah, definitely go with your hunches, go with your inspiration. A new fresh start that is going to bring you a lot of happiness. Then we've got this card, Scissors, and it says disappointment in some affair. Yeah, I feel like this is your energy that you've been in. Like, I'm not satisfied with life fully, completely. I'm putting more effort and more energy and not getting much satisfaction, not getting much in return. Maybe you're working more and getting paid less and less, something like that, just not equal amount of give and take here, especially in finances, especially in your everyday routines, whatever it is that you are trying to do. And I guess you know what I mean, you guys. If this reading resonates with you, there's something in particular that's like a splinter in your heart, in your mind. Why is this not working out? Or why is it taking so long? Печенка. Нельзя. Sorry, you guys. Нельзя. Then we've got this card, Yoke, I think it's called. I'm not sure. You'll see. I'll show you the card. And it says feeling tied down or frustrated. Yeah, exactly what I was feeling from your energy. Like I'm not getting anywhere and I'm doing so much at the same time. Like I'm striving to get to point B from the point A, but it's just like I'm walking in one place. I'm walking while standing, not moving anywhere. And this could be really, really frustrating. Maybe the amount of work is rising, but like your paycheck is getting small or something. I don't know how to explain what I'm feeling. It's just some unfairness that is like making you feel discomfort. But I do see that it's changing, you guys. You are going to be in control of how much you put out and how much you get back in the future. It's almost like it's no question that you deserve abundance. Then we've got this card Bag, and it says something important such as a new job or a raise. Definitely a job, a project, new inspiration, new creative idea. A raise for sure for many of you. With this progression, 7 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Regardless of whether you're a woman or a man, you're going to feel very proud of yourself and financially free in the future. Then we've got this card Bowl, and it says plenty of material things. Yeah, again, being able to afford, not worrying about the money, being able to afford whatever it is you want. Good food, good quality food, leisure, living in a good place, good home environment, and yeah, whatever it is that your heart desires. Oh my gosh, this card. Then we've got this card Pig, and it says be aware of greed. Taking into consideration that this reading is heavily material, earthly and grounded, this message just makes me laugh, because yeah, aren't we all like that sometimes? We want to have a good life, we want to enjoy it while we are here. What's the point of staying in poverty? What's the point of always being in scarcity? Yeah. But again, if you're going to excess, like I need 5 more dresses this week, it's a little bit too much, you know. And I'm not the one to scold you, but I guess this message was meant for somebody out there. Then we've got this card Vase, and it says Secret Admirer. So there must be somebody here who really admires you in the picture, and you might not know about this person, that they are eyeing you, checking up on you probably, or maybe you get hints here and there. But definitely somebody finds you attractive, finds you interesting. You guys, we've got this card Ring, and it says a marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Whatever your situation is, take what resonates with you. Could be literal marriage for some of you that helps you feel more stable and secure. For others, it could be like a partnership, business partnership that comes about and you feel more stable with that other person, doing job together, doing certain work together. But then this card coming out straight after Secret Admirer, something gives me, I'm getting romance vibes. I'm getting a union, love union, relationship energy here. So if you're not married yet, very likely. And the Queen of Pentacles, just like as the King of Pentacles for me, in traditional tarot is a symbol, not a symbol, archetype of a married person, of a spouse. So the Queen of Pentacles would be a wife, and the King of Pentacles would be a husband. So a message for someone out there as well. And then we've got this card Torch, and it says spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Yeah. To be honest, I feel like you guys are more spiritually developed at this point than materially, or at least as you would like to be materially developed. Not to that extent. Like you're more intuitive, more crafty, more creative, rather than being a master of finances, of budgeting, of investing, things like that. I feel like you are on the journey, and this is actually something that's going to help you and inspire you, your spiritual endeavors, your intuition, your, yeah, enlightenment. I love this. Then we've got this card, Vine. Vine. And it says, seek out information that will help you. Yeah, maybe advice, financial advice, maybe help with logistics, maybe help with technology, maybe you need a personal assistant or something like that. Maybe you need to delegate a little bit, or maybe ask for opinion of other people, neutral opinion about your job, about something you're doing, what it is that can be improved. Yeah, things like that. And then we've got this card. I don't like this card being the last one, but anyway, I will talk about it. It's the Mountain, and it says major challenge to overcome. And you are doing it, you guys, you are doing it. You'll definitely overcome this problem, and I also feel like it's in your head. For many of you, it's in your head. That mountain, that scary mountain that is too difficult to go over, like an Everest. But again, with this Queen of Pentacles, you'll do it. You'll be happy. Just make sure that you take care of yourself in the process and you don't burn yourself out, especially with your mind and the anxiety that you feel or worry that you feel about the future. Yeah, poverty mindset or scarcity mindset, that could be an issue for you, for many of you to deal with. So this is all I have for you, pal. You guys, Pechenka just moved the camera, but this is all I have for you, and I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed, and I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.